Chapter 3. The War. That is one big island. Okay, so that's the only place I can see. But I don't know why I would want to go anywhere else. So how does diving work? Right, drop anchor. Stop boat. Oh, I didn't put the sail down, that's why. It's fine. How do I dive? Maybe there's only certain areas I can do it. Anyway, I've got a big island to explore. Hopefully some new beastie I can kill to get some new thing I can build. So let's not push the boat. Trying to access this. I want to get rid of all the stuff I'm not going to be taking, like I'm not going to need right now. So what else do I unlock? Spectral stimulants. I need the 4 residue. I'm going to be finding a lot of ghosts. So that's a health potion. So that could be useful. Remove some of the corrupting effect of the loathing. That must be that purple thing. When it was attacking me, there was like my health was removing. Part of my health was being removed, and it was have this like. Let me figure out how I'm gonna say the sentence. When I was fighting the ghost, part of my health was being replaced by purple. I think that purple must be this loathing that reduces your maximum health. So I need to find the thing that gives me the ability to make an axe, which is this Gloom Harrow. So if I can find that, then I can make an axe to get wood, and if I can get wood from a tree, I might be able to make a better boat, which is obviously my main intention. So let's look for a Gloom Harrow. What's this? Sea Lily. A magical ingredient. Magic is a lie moulded into the truth. Philosophical. I'm not seeing much. Well, I think I can hear someone plodding round. What's this? Fluttercup. Another magical ingredient. Wise mages lend their names to forests. Foolish ones to forest fires. That's a cute quote. I like that one. Some of the quotes are just ass, but some of them are good. Oh. I don't like the look of you. Well, considering how easy that last boss fight was, what do we think? Should I just have a go? Worst that can happen is I just get placed back on my boat, right? Oh, that was fast. What the hell is a Silkmore? Oh, it's spawned some weird little things, and now I can't tell what I'm fighting. I probably shouldn't have done that now. No, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, it's got a horrible long tongue as well. So the lock-on is removed as well when it disappears. But the problem with the fact that it's removed is that I'm still locked onto nothing. It's actually not that difficult to kill, it's just revolting. So I need to unlock and then relock. When it teleports, it does its tongue thing. And I can stab it after it attacks, that's good to know. Okay. I dodged too early. Dodge. Dodge too early again. And I'm dead. That was my own fault. I can accept that one because I made some mistakes. How far away am I going to be? Oh good, the island's right next to me. That's fine. Maybe I can dive where the sparkles are. I'm trying to figure out what those things are for. Maybe if I stop where they are, there's an option to dive down and get stuff. I also forgot that I could have been eating food during that fight. Like, I had some of these weird flutter cups and sea lily things. Crap! I'm gonna concentrate. Nope, twirly! I don't know if it's gonna charge or if it's gonna tongue when it comes out. Okay, so if it wiggles its arms around, that's when it's gonna charge. Like that. That's a tongue. Then it'll come towards and draw for an attack. Get a stab. Nope, it's gone. That's going to be my advantage. It's going to be the dodge attack. So it'll come towards me. I can dodge and then do that attack. Oh, we're both one hit away. I'm scared. Yes! What goodies have you got for me? Gloomharrow skin. Cloak yourself with the skin of secrecy, and guile when you must, but shed it when you can. The serrated teeth on this jawbone would make for an excellent cutting tool. Do not mistake the cruelty of the beast's jaw for true malice. Like you, it merely acted according to its nature. Ah ha ha! I can finally make the axe. I only need one leather. Okay, so I'm going to head back to the boat and I'm going to do that now. Because for me, that's a priority. Oh. I don't have any ammo. Oh my god! It's fine. I got the jaw. That's what I needed. What's that over there? This is weird. Why is this here? Oh, lunge attack. Those hunters who survived an encounter with a gorehorn found inspiration. Oh, sorry. Those hunters who survived an encounter with a gorehorn found inspiration in the ferocity of his attack. Okay. Masks. More masks. I feel like the masks should be in a separate section. If there's enough masks that, like, you keep finding new ones, they should be in a separate section of the inventory. Chapter 3 is not going well. I killed the creature though. Like, I'm making progress, which I wouldn't have made. Think about how many times so far I'd have had to restart the game. That's the real bugger, isn't it? So let's have a look at this lunge. Oh, that covers some distance. And it uses about a bar and a bit of stamina. Or is it a full bar? Just over a bar, okay. So as soon as this leather's done, I can make the axe. And I might be able to make myself a bigger boat. And if we can make like wooden containers, I can make one that stores more stuff. That's currently the priority. It's just making more stuff for storage, so I don't have to worry too much about picking up new stuff and not being able to use it. What I don't understand is what these things are. I've already unlocked the parry attack because I found, like, the fire. Like the dodge attack. I've been using that in fights. So why can I also craft it? Is it an upgrade? 2 rust caps. Are there any trees here that might have a rust cap on them? How much has this got left? I'll look. I'm not under threat. Well, at least this island has a tower on it. Aha, there's 1 rust cap. Do I have space for it? No. I'll get more rocks. Okay. One more. Oh, there it is. Perfect. And now I can figure out what this thing is. I need the rocks. So what is it? Okay, here's my theory. Finding the fires grants you them for free. But at some point in the game you can discover the recipes to craft them if you didn't find the fire. But for some reason, finding the fire also puts it in your inventory. Because that wasn't there until I found the fire. What a load of nonsense. Right. Axe. Which is going to fall on the floor. Oh no, it replaced something else, that's fine. There it is. Right. Okay, let's go cut down a tree. I don't think I can do the big trees, can I? No, but I can do the little trees over here. Aha! Wood. A heavy-duty construction material. The sea knew what it wanted to be. It dreamed of strong limbs and ornate structures. Wooden hull, armour. Wooden hull. Wait, armour? Not a wooden hull. What? Great. I thought I was gonna get. You know what? I'm gonna do that stuff. Fuck it. I found a new thing. Where are the trees? How much do I need? 2 wood for that one, and 2 wood for that one. So I need 3 more wood. I'm gonna discover something new. I'm gonna do it. There's got to be 2 more bits of wood on this island. He says while surrounded by trees. Apparently they're just... Oh, there's a fire over there. I might get a new ability. Yeah. Surrounded by trees, they're just not the special kind of trees. By special, I mean dead. Well, that's my fire. God damn it, Brad, you fucking pillock. Zen. It's fine. I can see another tree in this way. Aha, there's one here as well. Hopefully I can get to this. Yes, I can. Excellent. Right, what else do I need? Rope and rope, which I should have. Well, I can make. Okay, and now I should be able to upgrade the boat with the new stuff. Hopefully it'll look super cool, and it'll make me feel better about the fact that I can't just build a wooden boat. Ah, future Brad. Play back that little segment there where you just describe what you wanted from this. Hopefully it'll look super cool. And look at this. Please tell me at least the spikes look cool. Can I only have spikes or armour? It's looking like it. Can I remove the crappy bits of wooden shitty board? Because I think the spikes could look better than that. It's like a boarded up window in a zombie movie. Right, that's at least a little bit better. I mean, considering how haphazard he put these planks on, I could easily have a planks between those pieces of crap there. The problem as well is that there's so many inventory items now that I need to have. Like the shovel for digging, the axe, the hammer. I've not even found anything to... Like, so you can get ores and shit, can't you? Which I've not even found any more of since that first session on that first island. Yeah, there's so many inventory items you have to have that now I've got no space. Like, I've got a mask on, I've got an axe, I've got a bone shovel, I've got a hammer, I've got a spear, I've got a sling. So I'm not even using the sling at the moment, so I'm just going to drop it. Fuck having the sling. It's shit. It does no damage. Maybe if I can make a bow at some point it might be better. Just one frustration after another. Did I like the tower on this island? I can't remember. I don't think I did. So it looks like hunger holds your cap further up. So every time you sprint, you run down your initial energy, then you run down your hunger. Oh, there's another one of those fucking creatures. But then if you've eaten something, the hunger can replenish to where it was. Whereas if you haven't, it just goes down until you have 0. So it seems like maintaining that little, like, meat drumstick thing is useful. What once was sacred is now prey. Allies become enemies forevermore. See, I don't mind a game that has mechanics you have to learn rather than it telling you what to do. But the problem with this game having that system is that there's a hard reset on death. Even for me, who is on the adventurer mode, if I die now, I have to come back and redo this pillar. So it's a bit harsh. And I'm being chased. It's a bit harsh to put somebody in a game where they have to figure everything out for themselves when that game also has a hard reset on death. What it feels like when people do things like that is that they're trying to artificially extend the runtime of a game by making it so difficult that you have to keep replaying aspects of it. And that removes the fun. I definitely feel like I'm just whining too much now. So what I said in the first session, I can't tell a lot of the time if it's me, if I'm doing things wrong and then I'm complaining because I'm just bad at a game, or whether it is related to the game itself. People in chat have said that they agree with what I'm saying. Why is there a tiny bit in the middle that's already uncovered? And here I am again, sailing into the wind. There's another island over there as well. It's so frustrating that that's the direction I need to go in and it's where the wind is coming from. If there's a boon that's like, change the wind always is behind you, I'm taking it immediately. I do think a lot of my frustration comes from the fact that this game looks like it should be a lot kinder than it is. This art style does not fit the trauma that it's putting me through. Oh, look, finally something to mine. More stuff to fill my inventory, yay. Sentinel Soul Gem. There's no better substitute for competence than divine intervention. New recipe, Gorehead figurehead. Oh, you can put a figurehead on the board. Oh, God. You can put a figurehead on the boat. On the bourne. Right, I can make a bow. With 2 grass rope. The only problem is, it's another item to have to hold. I don't even know. Like, if I make a bow, then I've got to make ammo. Like arrows, and I've got to carry arrows as well, which means 2 more inventory slots are permanently taken up. Whereas if I make the figurehead now, then I get 1 inventory slot back because I'm not going to be carrying the gem around. And this is the ultimate flaw with this inventory system. The fact that I'm not considering an item that would be strategically better for me in terms of combat, I'm considering what item will better give me space to carry more stuff around. I would much rather have the bow, because I feel like the bow would be more useful, but... oh my god, is it going... Is it replace the anchor? It's almost like you could put the anchor anywhere on the boat, and it wouldn't matter. Let's just see. Maybe I'm just mocking it for no reason. That's it, you face away from that anchor. Nope, nope, it replaces the anchor. It's fine. I normally park the boat on the fucking shore anyway. At least it looks cool. At least the whole boat glows as well. Like, my boat looks cool now. Although, that noise is going to annoy me. And it doesn't go away when I'm sailing. Wait, no, does it? It's quieter when I'm sailing. Good job, game makers. You made a really good decision there. Okay, there's another island over there, and I've at least got a bit of wind with me, so I'm going to go to that one. The thing is, I'm trying not to rag on the game too much. I think it put me in a downward spiral, and now I'm at this point where I am just sort of enjoying complaining about it. I'll be honest, which I am frustrated. I'm not lying about it. I just normally I try and settle those frustrations and instead focus on mainly what the positives are. I'm hoping if I get magical figureheads, I may be able to replace this one at some point with one that moves faster. Because this is quite tedious at the moment, sailing quite slowly. Oh, delicate navigation here. Cool. Some stuff just doesn't feel particularly well thought out. Like, what's happening now, for instance? My inventory is practically full. I'll finish my point in a second. Oh, there's something there. This might be a boon. Maybe it's soul shards. Be blessed with the sum of sea shards. How many? 350. That's not bad. I'll take it. Yeah, as I was saying, the problem is the game is designed for these islands to be very much spread out, and you have to travel to each island in order to gather that fucking glowing thing. I'm gonna move away from it. Yeah, the islands are spread out, and in order to gather materials, you have to travel to each island. But you have very limited amount of carrying capacity. Yet there are so many items you need, and there are also items that don't appear in every island. So what you find yourself doing is struggling to decide what you need to keep because you don't know what you're going to need later on. Like, what would fix it is if the containers that you had in your boat could carry a lot more items. That would fix it. Because then you can use your boat for storage, obviously keeping everything on the boat while you explore the islands. Another problem... Oh, a truffle. Ooh. One more reason why it is better to befriend a boar than offend him. Difficult to find delicacy, and a favourite of boars. Good amount of hunger restoration for that. Perfect. Right, how to kill this thing. Oh, I'm just going to spam this. Oh, it dodged it. Ah, crap. It should not be able to predict my movements like that. Come on. I got you. That was quite cool. We both stopped to rear up at the same time. That thing went flying. Right, that felt like a good fight. I worked around it. I attacked from range when it wasn't attacking me, and then I dodged and attacked back. That felt like a decent fight. There's still a chance that the late game in this, as you progress through it, is going to be much better and much more fun. Like, once you get more abilities and you start to not struggle with every encounter. Is that another truffle? No, it's a rock. So I'm cautiously holding my breath, waiting to apologise to the game for being so harsh. Like, this game had very mixed reviews. Like, the reviews were so... Ooh, boats. The reviews were so all over the place. Like, some people loved it, and then some people hated it. And I think the reason for that could possibly be that a lot of people got frustrated in the early game and refused to continue playing it. And like me, they may have started on the survival mode and died a lot and realised they could make no progress to then decide to give up. And quite possibly this game might shine in the late game when you're finally able to do things and, you know, you've got a big bow, you've got more storage. I didn't need to take my hands off the keyboard to gesture for storage. More storage? I'm being optimistic. A lot of the time I'm quite harsh to survival games early on because, in my opinion, survival games, like the start of a survival game, should not be about dying repeatedly until you learn how the game works. If a game starts like that, then it has done a bad job of being a survival game. What a survival game should do is gradually introduce its survival mechanics so that you learn how to survive before it puts you in the deep end of the survival. And like games like The Long Dark, I feel like do that very well. Like The Long Dark, I barely died early on because it gradually taught me how to play the game well, and then once I got the hang of it, I was never dying. I was having the occasional trouble and sometimes things would get stressful, but I would rarely die because I had been taught by the game how to survive properly. This game, like, it hasn't helped me enough, I think, to get used to the mechanics, and there's a lot of issues with the way that it's put together, like the inventory system here, survival, including like the tools and the crafting stuff and all this, and the masks are also in the survival section, and then food, weapons. It gave me alchemy, but I do not recall being told that there was any alchemy in this game at all. Like, there's a chance that maybe when I picked up an item, it said alchemy unlocked, or you can make this, and I just didn't spot it, but... Right, I'm just going to sail to a different island. There's nothing useful on here anymore. Please don't hit a rock, because I pushed you. I guess I'll try and go through this gap. Probably going to clip a rock on the way through. Yeah. I'm going to need to push it. Can I do this in a way that won't hit the other rock? Yes. Yeah, thanks for telling me. I realised that once I'd set my sail and noticed the wind direction. You don't need to retell me. There we go. I'm complaining because it's giving me advice, but it's giving me advice I've already had. And that I've now been sailing around with a sail for 3 areas. Right. Cooked meat does a lot. It's very good. It's good to know. It's a shame that every creature I kill doesn't drop meat, which seems very weird. I can understand every creature not dropping leather, because you might ruin the leather when you kill the creature. But I can't understand every creature not dropping meat. Okay, so I've been over there. That must be that island that I got the ore on, I think? Wait, no, there's another ore there. That's a different colour. Must be a different island. Let's go! Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. I actually think this game would have... Why have I stopped? I actually think this game would have been a... Sure, that could happen. Yeah, I actually think this game would have been a lot... Why is everything so black and white? That was my bad. Oh. This is a very unpleasant place to be. Let's just take a repair. I want to make sure I haven't massively damaged my boat. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I think this game would have been... Oh, there's some things to kill over there. This game would have been better served as, like, a sort of relaxing sailing simulator, I think. They shouldn't really have bothered with all of the, like, you know, all the extra combat and mechanics and stuff. The sailing around bit and the aesthetic of it I think would have been better as being the focus. What is this? Oh no. Can I kill this stuff? Yeah. Okay, that's the corruption stuff. I can see it leaking into my health now. So I guess I just have to avoid it as I move across the island. It's going to be awkward fighting things with that stuff around. What's that? Oh. Forsaken Shield Bearer. Why am I facing the wrong way? Fuck. This is getting interesting now. Also, please stop not target, like taking away the target lock. I don't understand why it keeps disengaging my target lock. Oh great, okay, thanks. I also can't counter-attack that apparently. I parry it, I counter-attack. I also can't lunge without the spear. I don't know, have we got a stick on me? Can't get me on a boat, right? I'm safe here. Wait, I can't even lunge now. Oh, it's because it undid my target lock again. It did it again! And again. And again. I can see why people in the reviews were talking about how much they hated the combat. The combat was the main problem. Do I have any other ones? That one. Because this one that I wanted to swim underwater, but I found no use for it so far. I can also take the staff. You know what, screw it. Let's do that. Attack with the broom will launch magic orbs that will seek nearby enemies to damage. Spear does minimal damage. Orbs change over time. More orbs, more damage per orb. Spear does minimal damage. What spear? Do you mean my spear? That's cool. Don't underestimate crobsters. What's a crobster? Crab lobster. There was also a notice there about being prepared for combat, but obviously I didn't get to read it properly. Right, well, I mean, I'm back at the start of the level, so I'm probably going to call Windbound here for now. Yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, then obviously this probably will be a separate episode because, yeah, I mean, I wanted each one to be like a different chapter, but it doesn't look like it's going to be like that because I'm probably going to take a while to actually finish this. I might maybe watch some videos or possibly come on a separate save and practice and just so that the streaming experience could be smoother. It seems like there's a lot I don't understand about this. Like, I'm not quite sure why it kept removing my target lock in the middle of the fight, which it's never done before. And I don't know whether, like, there's ways to better manage your inventory. There's some items you just don't need to carry around all the time. There's a lot to this game that might make it easier if I knew more about it, so I may do that. Oh, well, till next time.